Compelling communication and presentation sensation. Meet Sarah. Like other managers, Sarah has to make many presentations and she wants to be able to deliver them with confidence and gravitas. Sarah has been asked by her boss to present the new smartphone to the national sales team at the launch conference. Sarah needs to capture her audience to make sure they feel inspired and motivated to deliver the company's vision and execute against the ambitious sales goals. She's already delivered many presentations with less than optimal impact. Sarah is keen to become known as a strong presenter and is prepared to work hard to ensure the presentation is a success. She knows she needs help to get stronger. Sarah remembers her former boss Bob, who wants to help her win, delivering an inspiring TED Talk she attended. Sarah calls Bob, who's delighted to share with her his winning lessons to communicate effectively and how to motivate the audience to action. Sarah is keen to learn from Bob as she knows he's got the magic formula to help her succeed. A top tip from Bob is to start and finish strong and be clear on your goal. Bob asks Sarah, what does success look like, sound like and feel like for you and your audience? He emphasizes how important it is to personalize the presentation and understand what matters most for your audience. He tells Sarah to make sure everyone in your audience is left happy. You need to handle your audience effectively. Bob introduces the concept of the WIFU, which means what's in it for us. He encourages Sarah to find out as much as possible about her audience and to step into her audience's shoes to understand what's important to them when launching a new product and hitting their sales targets. Sarah realizes how important it is to tailor her presentation to focus on the needs and behavioral style of her sales team. She understands that to get cut-through and engagement from her audience, she needs to convert her presentation goals into the big idea and demonstrate how her audience can win with this exciting new product introduction. Sarah knows that the new phone has many great features and benefits, and the new long-life battery technology which powers the phone for up to 7 days is a real breakthrough and game-changer opportunity. Bob then shares with Sarah that if your audience believes in your idea, they're going to buy into the product and tells her how to present with the confidence and conviction to inspire her audience. Sarah asks Bob about her presentation structure and he outlines the importance of creating a journey, a pathway from A to B that the audience can easily follow, which helps them arrive at the big idea. Bob explains that to be effective, Sarah should memorize her signposts and clearly direct the audience from the challenge to her solution to deliver the results they seek. Bob emphasizes the importance of props to create texture in her presentation. Bob shares his final ingredient in his recipe for sensational presentations, the power of 3. It's a classic rule. By focusing on 3 key messages, you can deliver with clarity and impact, and your audience will remember what you say. Consolidate the story into 3 main concepts and then create the narrative which links to each of these. Bob's final gift is he shares the secret of his success with Sarah. He tells Sarah how he learnt the art of effective presentations from the experts, Katalyst, and recommends Sarah to contact them. Sarah thanks Bob for his winning lessons and contacts Katalyst straight away. After the Katalyst workshop, she implements the key ideas to structure her presentation. She builds her 3 main concepts into the presentation story, taking into account all of her winning lessons, and rehearses to come across to her audience as natural and authentic. Sarah needs to know her story inside out so she can focus on her audience and take the focus off her own feelings. She can then effectively manage her audience and make her presentation compelling. At the conference, Sarah feels nervous as she goes on stage. She remembers to focus on the difference this will make for her audience and how she wants to make them feel. She remembers to practice the learnings from the state management exercise on the Katalyst workshop. She delivers her presentation in flow, and her energy and enthusiasm inspire her sales team. She can feel the connection in the room as she takes them on an exciting journey which will change all their lives through the introduction of the new phone with its breakthrough in battery technology. Sarah delivers with passion and conviction. The audience hook on her every word. She builds magnetic rapport and audience engagement through her natural conversational style. The audience share her belief in the company and the new product opportunity. Sarah receives a standing ovation for her new product launch presentation and is rated Best Presenter at the conference. The sales team are excited about how they can get behind the new product launch and drive sales success. They feel their concerns have been listened to and that Sarah has given a very clear roadmap of the building blocks that will deliver sales success for the company and themselves and what they should do next. Max, the managing director, is delighted and thanks Sarah for a great presentation. 6 months later, her company becomes the market leader in the smartphone market. The big idea of 7-day battery life really hit the hotspot for consumers, making lives easier. Sarah rings Bob to thank him for the great presentation advice. Bob invites Sarah to present at the next TED Talk scheduled in New York later in the year to talk about sales execution and making it happen based on the success of the new phone. Sarah is honored to take this opportunity to become a presentation sensation. Sarah now looks forward to every opportunity to present as she's mastered her own magic formula to win the hearts, hands, and minds of her audience. Change starts with a conversation. Talk to Katalyst, making change happen.